Hi there. If you're watching this, you'll likely have purchased one of the firelighting kits from my stand at the Tendring show. And you're probably wondering what is in it and how to use it. Well, this video is going to show you how to use the equipment that's in the tin, and also obviously show you what's in there. So, next thing I'm going to show you is the tin itself, what's in there and how to use everything. So this is the tin that you've likely purchased, and inside the tin here you will find a number of things. You will find a fire striker. Now this is approximately a 250 striker, and its associated striker itself. You will find some wax impregnated jute cord, which is your slow burn fuse. You'll find some char cloth, which will be your long burn fuse and also how you capture embers. And you'll find two pre-wrapped cotton wool and Vaseline balls in greaseproof paper. Now, I'm going to show you now how to use each of these individually. There is one thing that will change, however, and that is I will be swapping the striker itself for my own striker. Reason being is so whoever buys this particular striker has the full amount of strikes when they buy it. This is my personal striker. I'm going to be using the knife, and I'm also going to be using the striker itself. So, first thing I will show you how to use is the pre-wrapped cotton wool and Vaseline balls. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can either unwrap the cotton wool like so, or you can tear into the paper. The paper is there to provide a little bit of water resistancy. You need to fluff up the cotton wool, expose a little bit of the Vaseline itself or the petroleum jelly. Once you've done that, you can then take your striker and you need to push in and hard into the striker itself, into the rod itself, and strike down, and you will get a fire going. Now, whilst that's going, I will demonstrate how to use the jute twine. So with the jute, you need to fluff up the end, and then it will catch like so, and this is your slow burn wick. So this will burn slowly and give you much better chance of lighting your fire. This is a quick light, this is a slow burn. This is more water resistant than the Vaseline and cotton wool. It is not waterproof, but it is more water resistant. With the jute, you can also blow the end out and stub the end out, and you still have plenty of cord to get your fire going, unlike the Vaseline and cotton wool. So let the Vaseline and cotton wool burn out, and then I will show you how to use the char cloth. Okie dokie, so with the char cloth, this won't burn with a flame like the Vaseline cotton wool and the jute, the wax impregnated jute. It will glow like an ember, and you need to do an extra step before you get the fire. But with that, I will tell you how to do that once I've got the ember going. So there you go, you can see the ember glowing quite nicely there. What you would then have to do is you'd have to be very careful here. You have to take your char cloth, you then have to place this inside whatever you're using as tinder. It hasn't gone out, it is still glowing, as you can see. Turn it into the wind, you can see that it is still glowing. You would then wrap this in tinder, and I may have some tinder if you want to practice at the show, and you would blow through this nice and gently, getting some oxygen going through with your tinder, and eventually you will get your fire going. So that is the char cloth. Again, it is a slow burn tinder. This will burn for several minutes, and even depending on the size of the cloth, may even burn up to an hour. With everything in this tin that I have just shown you, it is designed to be replaceable by yourself. So the cotton wool and Vaseline ball that I used up, I can replace it myself. The jute waxed string, I can replace myself. The char cloth, I can also replace myself. The only thing that can't be replaced, obviously, is the fire striker. That, unfortunately, you will have to purchase. So, yes, I hope for those people that would rather see a visual instruction of how to do things, that helps. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for watching.